Hey guys, welcome back to GreyWolf TV, and we are on a brand new series today. This one was pretty much voted for by all of you. Last time we did a poll, this kept popping up and up in the comments on both YouTube and Patreon, saying you should really try this series. It's a fantastic show, and it's more than worth doing. I know absolutely nothing about it, other than the fact that one of my favourite actors is in it from Lost, and that's Michael Emerson, otherwise known as Benjamin Linus. I don't know what he's called in this yet. So what I'm talking about, I'm sure you already know because it's over here, person of interest. So, I've no recap to do, I've no expectations, I don't really even know what the show is about. Some sort of type of detective show, I've no idea. I purposely, when a show is suggested to me, go out of my way to not look it up, other than to just grab any stills or anything that I need to start the series, and obviously make sure that I have access to be able to watch it. So here we go, Person of Interest, episode 1. Let's go find out what it's all about.
What?
Really?
Get that in a cereal box? Huh? You want to see a real gun? Besides, when we take the car, we don't get to meet new friends.
Leave him alone. Really? 6 of you? Oh, shit. Oh, you picked on the wrong dude. Don't tell me these little twerps are going to try and press charges.
No. Could have done me a favor and let those guys land a couple more punches. Question for you.
Do you know him?
Looking at that tape, I'd say you spent some time in the service. I'm Carter. You didn't give us a name.
He doesn't have to.
You know, it's funny. Seems like the only time you need a name now is when you're in trouble.
Yeah, no one cared before.
I'm here for my client.
What now?
Your guy's prints were found at half a dozen crime scenes over the years.
Here he is.
Do I owe you money? 'Cause I'm running a little short at the moment.
You don't owe me anything, Mr. Reese.
Mr. Reese, he knows his
That's
name.
the name you prefer, isn't it? I know you've had several. I know about the work you used to do for the government.
Oh,
I know about the doubts you came to have about that work. I know that the government, along with everybody else, thinks you're dead. So you see, knowledge is not my problem. Doing something with that knowledge, that's where you'd come in. More specifically, you need a job.
you know why for him? Why would he want to? It still just sounds like it's Benjamin Linus trying one of his con tricks.
You know what they all have in common? None of them knows what happens next. At the end of the day, one of these people will be gone.
Sad.
Things happen to people every day. You can't stop that.
What if you could? I've got a list. A list of people who are about to be involved in very bad situations. Murders, kidnappings. They have no idea that anything's about to happen to them. Most of them are just ordinary people. I don't know exactly what's going to happen or what her role in it is. She might be the victim. She could be the perpetrator. All I know is that she's involved.
How?
I want you to follow her, figure out what's going to happen.
I'm trying to work out how he has all this information.
Tonight, police are looking for a homeless man for further questioning.
A woman murdered in this room by her husband.
So it was real. Once.
For the insurance. You were too late for her.
But how would you know this
You were
stuff?
too late for your friend Jessica. You were halfway around the world when she was killed. You couldn't have saved this woman. Or your friend. But you could have if you had known in time. And that's the other thing I'm offering you. A chance to be there in time.
How?
What is this place?
The decline of Western civilization. The city closed half its libraries. Budget cuts.
That there's a disparity between how much I know about you and how much you know about me. I know you'll be trying to close that gap as quickly as possible. But I should tell you, I'm a really private person. Driver's licenses, credit cards, 6 cover identities.
Jesus, dude.
Funds to be replenished through a proxy corporation. Just like when you were with the agency.
These are Social Security numbers. And each of them map out to a violent crime. And all of these numbers represent
Lost chances.
Grew up in Detroit. Moved to the city after law school. Single.
Does she have any enemies?
One or two.
Email, financial records, personal effects.
Habits. Was he done
As
just
long as
cloned
it's
it?
charged and has signal, you can use the GPS to track them. A wireless camera, and you can keep an eye on them from anywhere.
I know you worry. I know. I'm fine.
Well, they know it's that.
I cut the list of two. The first
Bloody
was
hell.
her co-counselor. Well, they dated for a few months last year. The second person I'm looking into is Lawrence Pope, the man Hansen is currently prosecuting. Pope's on trial for killing his friends in a drug deal gone bad.
Detective Fusco, when you interviewed Mr. Pope, what did he tell you in his defense?
He said that if he'd have shot the poor bastard, he would have shot him in the head. Quote, same as I always do, unquote. What's it matter? We got the guy.
Well, it matters because it's my job to make absolutely sure that the wrong people don't go to jail. Do you remember?
He don't care.
I thought we're on the same team.
Is it your younger brother, Michael?
Pope's got a brother. It's in his case file.
He's not gonna go for
I'm
that.
gonna find him whether you help me or not. It's my job. Now, why don't you...
Keep your damn mouth shut, or shut boy.
Shit.
I'm fine.
Okay, she's okay. She's okay.
And I'll be back tomorrow.
Keeps flashing back to what happened with him and his
Yeah.
missus.
Look like Cindy.
Yeah. I didn't tell her about us yet.
It's been 6 months.
Yes, which means that you have to go back to the base, and I'm not going to see you again for 2 weeks, which I hate.
And ask me to stay.
I say Ranger.
Well,
New York, I don't know. Something's happened this morning.
is it plane crash?
I think it's two.
2001. This is why he didn't stay. He's involved.
Wait a second.
What did he say? His career's stalled.
We better get to this kid before someone else does.
He's gonna end up dead. And probably her too.
You don't know my brother.
Not exactly, but I know what you saw, and I'm not the only one looking for you. You need to come with me.
About that, I don't like firearms very much.
Besides, my friend from the subway has a line on some lightly used, steep discount.
He's gonna go back to the guys who attacked him. Nice.
That's some pretty serious equipment. Have you guys taken a safety course? You're holding that thing sideways.
Bad.
You can't aim it, and two, it'll eject a shell casing right into your face. See?
This dude is for real.
I found him, but somebody else found him first. Listen.
Oh, Mikey. You were gonna tell him all about us, weren't you? We're gonna put a couple in the back of his head. Make it look like a gang thing.
You gotta do something.
Oh, he means business. This looks like a scene out of Heat. Jeez.
Do you know who they are?
I do now.
Yeah.
Cops, come on.
Oh, this goes higher up than you thought.
What exactly you got me into?
I don't know. That's the whole point.
I think we're up against a group of corrupt cops. Steals his narcotics. Him and his men get word of deals. They steal the drugs, the cash, and they kill all the witnesses.